Welcome to part 62 of the 100 Baby Challenge Male Sim Edition. And in this episode, we got some birthdays. Yes, we got some birthdays this episode and birthdays next episode. So, there's that. And we would reach a level of 87 kids this episode. 87! I mean, wow. Last episode, we had 83 kids. Now we'll be up to 87 sometime during this episode. So, woo! It's a lot, man. That is a lot. It's mostly grandkids. So yeah. There's that. I'm getting behind on recording videos. I was so behind on writing. I wanted to do some writing, so I got a couple chapters done in my writing, and then I got behind on my stories. I mean behind on my recording commentary. It's like crap. I can't win for losing. So it really does suck. I want to do writing, but then I get behind on my videos, and do my videos, and I want to do some writing, and for me, there's just not enough time to do both. And this is a long video too, so there's that. I'm recording this video when this video's got to be put up in less than 24 hours. But that's just me. That's me. That's interesting happened since. Also, Yassar has a birthday party which Kai gets invited to. Yassar was one of the kids that moved out. And, yeah, a while ago. Wait, when did he move out? When did Yassar move out? Episode 45, I think. Yeah, episode 45. So Yassar has invited Kai to a birthday party. To Yassar? Yeah. Yeah, Kai goes to Yassar's birthday party. Which is good. And yeah, speaking of birthdays, it's Jason, Kenny, Luna, and Monica that age up. Gosh. Luna just got aged up. What about you, Monica? That Monica, right? Because Luna just aged up. You know, every time my sim picks up a toddler, they blow out candles. There's a 50-50 chance that my sim will put the toddler down before they blow out the candles. Like, don't do that, man. Don't do that. That's annoying. But it's funny. Annoying, but funny. Good. Now Michael is a child. That's great. Call the mail. That's good. Kai gets a new girlfriend in the next episode. Awesome. Oh, Jason and Kenny, they don't age up this party. They age up in another party. Okay? Because Jason and Kenny are currently at school. So it's hard for them to age up when they're at school. They don't... So they age up at another party. They're not going to age up right now. On a rebate day. You know, maybe I'll use rebate day if Kai was renovating his house. Which I don't think the house needs any kind of renovation. You know, I built a house for Prince for his 100 baby challenge. But I was going to use the gazebo legs. I renovated it off camera and put walls up because living in a house with no walls is not practical. You'll burn up in the summertime and you'll freeze to death in the wintertime. It's not practical to live in space. So I put walls up. But then I realized, I don't want Prince to live there. It'll suck. Nah. I don't want Prince to live there. I never made an underground Lex for him. And it looks better. And it's like, I'm called the underwater Lex. Because the Lex is built, it's underground, but it's surrounded by water. You can get up and do stuff outside. And what else? I made the pool like lava because I had that lava tile. And I put it inside the pool and found red walls and stuff. Put it in vents, you know, like the steam vents, and you can put them in the pool to make it look like the water's hot. So yeah, you want to go take a swim in some lava, and inside the legs, you go inside under the ground, and the walls on the outside are glass, so you get to see. You get to look at it's just glass windows all around the legs It's so cool. So when you're inside, you can see the water. It's like you're underwater. So yeah, I think that was kind of cool. I got that idea when I was doing when I made that subterranean Lex build for the last generation Zeph for the second season 100 baby challenge. But did I make her house too small? I renovated her house off screen because I didn't like the way it looked in the video. It looked too crowded. It's about the size of this Lex. There was that house I built called Lex Manor. And that is the house I use to build Prince's new house. The underwater Lex build. I have the pictures. I took screenshots though. I took screenshots and put them on my Lex Zone page in the group. Okay. I was going to build a shallot Lex, but I think that's impossible. My part of a shallot Lex, or some kind of a shallot. I'm thinking pronouncing that right or pronouncing it wrong. And I was going to have the legs underground, but then have while it's underground, have the stairs that go right. It's all open on the basement level, and it goes up to a stairs that makes it like a loft. And I couldn't do it. It just kept glitching out, and so forget it. This isn't gonna work. A chalet, and then I decided to make it above ground. Okay. Make it 2 stories so I can have that loft effect. That loft. And the eyes would be, instead of on as the roof on the or normally would have the eyes part. The roof would be sitting on top of the second level. The eyes would be on the first level. Because the chalet legs would be 2 floors. And the eyes would be sitting on, be a roof on the second floor. It just kept glitching with the walls. And you could see the roof through the walls. Like, no. Forget it. I quit. I quit building that. I'm not building the chalet legs. No way. Forget it. I remember when I played Sims Replay, there were all these different types of houses I could come up with. There was a Valentine legs, Christmas legs, Easter legs. Wait, I'm writing all of them down because I don't remember half of them, so I'm going to write them down. All these different houses I have come up with that I have built in my Sims Replay game. I have some of them in my Leg Zone group. No, my Leg Zone page. I want to see them. There are albums for them. There was like a glass legs. There's like the glass house, but it was the legs. I tried to actually build that, but then it sucked. But the best way to do that, if you go underground, you can't build stuff underground. Wait, can you? You can only build box things and rectangle things in Sims in Sims Replay. I bet the glass legs, and you can't build like floating houses in Sims. In Sims Replay. So yeah, it was built up it's mostly built 2 floors because you didn't have that much space. The glass legs, which works in Sims Replay. I could have built an underground legs, but then I could have, but didn't think about that then. Christmas legs. There were like 3 different types of Christmas legs that I built. One was actual, when the Christmas event came around, and you have limited access to the Christmas stuff. The Christmas items. All the furniture and whatever. Frozen legs. They had some Frozen related furniture. The ice, all the ice stuff. I built the Frozen legs. Like the wall, everything, they had Christmas theme, they had Frozen theme. Gingerbread theme. I had a gingerbread legs. I had an apartment legs when the apartments came out for Sims Replay. So I put the legs on top of an apartment. I had a daycare legs with all the kids stuff in it, and all the cutesy little wallpapers and floors and whatever. Easter legs. When the Easter event came around, I used their limited items to build the Easter legs. Limited wallpaper and limited access to the wallpaper and floors and stuff, and the decor and all that. Same with the Frozen legs and same with the Christmas legs. And Frozen legs, you had that all year round, and when the gingerbread stuff came out, so I liked the gingerbread. That was my favorite. There was Latin Villa legs, and that one, they had some Latin Villa themed furniture and stuff. Also, Wizard Cottage. legs. That's some wizard themed stuff. Like Harry Potter themed stuff for builds, and I had enough to build the legs out of it. Spa legs. That's some spa themed stuff, like they do here in The Sims 4. They got some spa stuff, but not enough to make an actual legs build. Okay. Country. Like a country farm legs. That's some country farm themed furniture, wallpaper, and flooring for country themed legs. And haunted legs, which I will build later this year for Halloween. You had some Halloween themed stuff in Sims Replay, and I used that to build a Halloween themed legs. I think that was all of them, I think. I really think that was all of them. Because I had a lot of them, to be honest. A lot. What? I think I have some written elsewhere. No. Nah, I thought I had some written on another piece of paper. But I guess not. Yeah, I thought I had some written somewhere else. I'm looking all through my stuff. I have a hard time remembering things, so I have to write everything down. Yes, I had glass legs, Christmas legs, frozen legs, gingerbread legs, apartment legs, daycare legs, Easter legs, Latin villa legs. Ooh, romantic getaway legs. When they had that romantic island and they had this little island you could build a house. It was cool. And it was more like a little leg since it was a small lot. But it was leg themed. That little, because later they had like a little island that they did a event on, and they had an event where they had this, you open up this island, you do goals and stuff on it. You had goals and you did it and you finished it, you get this island at the end. I mean, you get to keep the island and you get to build a house on it. It was a small lot, but it was cool. I like the stairs. You know what? Why can't Sims 4 have the same stairs as Sims Replay or other Sims games? Like the spiral staircase, the fire pole stairs, the split level stairs. I mean, come on. That's split level stairs. They even had escalators. They had, there's elevators. Come on, man. Like, seriously. Like, elevators that actually work in Sims Replay. Or teleporters. Sims Replay had teleporters. Man. That'd be so cool. I had a futuristic looking Lex, because I have futuristic looking stuff. I don't know if I have some. Most of these I do have albums on my like zone page. So there was more. Wait, I have to go online and see how many. I'm going to go look right now because I swear I thought I had more than that. I'm going to look that up right now. Like, my pictures. I can't see my pictures in here. Oh, I'm looking on my phone. I can't see anything on here. The way the app is set up to view pages on Facebook is on your phone. Okay, there's Island Getaway, Little Legs. Okay, there was an Apartment Legs, which was called the New Glass House Legs. Island Getaway Legs. It was Little Legs, but it was legs. Because the island was small. Because that was most recent. New Glass Legs, which is like Apartment Legs. Chalet Legs. It's good for this game. If you're building on a small lot, it'll probably work. Like I said, Sims 4. Sims Replay, you can't build floating houses. And then the lots weren't really that big. So the only way a Chalet Legs would work if I built on a small lot. The Glass House Legs, Daycare, Haunted Legs, Wizard Cottage Legs, French Legs, because they have French style furniture and wallpaper and stuff. Easter Legs, Enchanted Legs. Enchanted. Oh, that's right, Enchanted. They had, this Enchanted event. They had all this Enchanted stuff. Okay. It had like a fairy theme stuff. I forgot about that. Yeah, the Christmas theme Legs, the Frozen Christmas theme Legs, the Country Homestead. That's how that was called. Country Homestead. Well, not Latin Villa. Well, I marked it as Latin Paradise. Gingerbread Legs. Spa theme Legs. Yeah, pretty much. I wish I could still build in Sims Replay, but I lost the game. I'm not starting over. Forget it. It'd be nice to actually recreate some of these, but some of these are doable. I could build apartment legs. I could just stick one of my legs houses on top of an apartment. There would be apartment legs. No problem. And what I did on some of these builds to earn money was to put or have Sims do gardening. put like little gardening plots on the yard, like 10, because you can have 10 Sims per lot. And I had gardening plots on the land. That way, my Sims did gardening. Wait, was it 10 Sims per lot? Yeah, it was 10 Sims per lot. Yeah, like I said, Island Getaway Little X. Well, I like the stairs. You could put stairs on the outside. They look like the wings. New, like a apartment Lex, which is called New Glass Lex, but it's apartment Lex with apartment themed stuff. And new windows and everything. It's just cool. The Chalet Lex, like I said, works on a small lot. It doesn't work on a big lot. A Lex will just look ridiculously big. And then the Lex is massive, the size of Manhattan. But, you know what? It's too big. Too big. You wouldn't need a house that big in Sims. In Sims 4. Unless you're trying to build a mansion on purpose. Here's the thing. I'm not good at decorating. I'm not like an interior decorator or anything like that. I could build a Chalet Lex, but it needs to be on a small scale and 2 floors. It doesn't need to be massively big. And if you want to use it in gameplay, and in my game, it works as 2 floors when it's sitting on ground level. I mean, that's funny. Kai served up something spicy, and everybody's like breathing fire. It's so funny. And everybody's just standing around. I mean, not standing around, sitting around. It's like a thing mannequin challenge. Everybody's just like, everybody gets stuck. Wait, did anybody age up this episode? Wait, never mind. I wasn't paying attention. I was reading off all the different kinds of Lexes that I've built. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. I don't have a futuristic Lex listed. But maybe because I built it and didn't take pictures of it, screenshots of it. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's 17 versions of Lex in my Sims free play game. I try to use the biggest lots I could find. It's mostly built on the biggest lots. No joke. The biggest lots in Sims free play were used to build the Lex houses. I used them all up too. Dave had that like wedding theme stuff, and I was like, oh, that's not enough. That's really not enough. I have kind of like a glass Lex. Now, if I write down all the stuff that I tried to build in this game, I don't have a Valentine Lex. I thought I did, but I didn't. But whatever. But if I write down all the stuff that I have in Sims 4, I do have a Christmas themed Lex. I do have a Frozen Lex. I have a Valentine Lex. Okay. I haven't built the Haunted Legs yet. I do have an underwater leg. And subterranean legs. I do have a gazebo style legs. I do have a legs built using the Get Famous pack stuff. I do have a Lex Mansion, where there's a Lex and Little Lex, which I use in the 4th generation 100 Baby Challenge, and BitLife controls my Sims. Anyways, we're coming close to the end of this video, so stay tuned for part 63 for more parties. Awesome. So stay tuned for that.